Hi there and welcome back to my channel. It's Carol here and I'm back with another whole food plant-based recipe idea for you. Today I'm going to be making some cabbage soup. It is fall equinox today and it's a cloudy day in Hawaii and the weather is cooling off a little bit maybe, but I was in the mood for some cabbage soup. I have a big beautiful cabbage. I'm only going to use about half of this probably. I have some celery, an onion, some carrots, and 2 peppers. I'm just going to dice these up and put them in a pot with some crushed garlic and some red pepper flakes and just get that simmering until the veggies are soft. There's the carrots and the onion. Now I'm going to cut the celery. When I cut celery, I just cut the entire bunch of celery at once. I save the pretty ones like this for dipping in hummus, and I put all the extra ends and things in the soup. So that's quite a bit of celery that's going in my soup. I just love soup. I'm going to put some white beans in this soup for a little protein and some quinoa to make it a little bit heartier and make it a complete meal. I haven't been cooking much this summer. I used to make vegetable soup once a week, and I would have it as like a start to my dinner or to take to work. But I had kind of a rough summer, as many of you know, and I wasn't cooking much at all. And I haven't made soup in months, so I'm excited to get back into cooking soup because I love it. So I've got the carrot, celery, and onion. Now I'm going to cut the peppers. I'm really just using whatever veggies I have. Any veggies that you have in the fridge that need to be used up, this is a great way to use them. Just use whatever vegetables you like. I'm just cutting everything into bite-sized pieces. If you're trying to lose weight, a vegetable soup like this is a great way to help you reduce your overall calorie intake for the day. Soups like this are very low in calories, so you can eat a lot of it until you're full. Or like I said, you can start each meal with a big bowl of soup and then have your regular dinner with the rest of your family, and you probably won't eat as much. Dr. McDougall talks about that in his Maximum Weight Loss. He talks about preloading. Before every main meal, have some steamed vegetables or a big bowl of soup. It's a great way to get more micronutrients in your diet and fiber. Okay, now the cabbage. I just love cabbage. It's super helpful and I love the mild taste it has, and also it's very economical right now with these rising food costs. I can still get a head of cabbage for $3 or $4. It's so versatile, you can use it in so many different ways. You can put potatoes in the soup, sweet potatoes. You can put rice. Okay, that's a lot of cabbage. Into the pot. And I just start all these veggies at the same time. Okay, that's a lot of veggies. I'm going to add some red pepper flakes. However spicy you like it. This is just going to give it a little bit of a kick. I'm going to add some bay leaves. There's about 3 bay leaves. And some minced garlic, about a tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay, I'm going to saute these on the stove with a little bit of water until the veggies are soft. Okay, the veggies are nice and soft. I'm going to add my zucchini and we're going to add our spices. This is going to make a lot of soup, and this freezes really well too. So I'm starting with a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm just eyeballing these. A teaspoon of smoked paprika. A tablespoon of cumin. A tablespoon of basil. I have some rosemary here. I'm just going to grind it up a little bit. I'm going to put a tablespoon of Better Than Bullion in there. That gives it such a rich, delicious flavor. And 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I have a can of petite diced tomatoes in juice. This is with a big can. See if we can fit all of this in there. I have my can of white beans. I love green beans. I love them frozen, I love them canned, I love them fresh. I'm putting 1 bag of cut green beans in here also. I have about 1.5 cups of leftover quinoa. Normally I just put the dry quinoa in here and it absorbs the liquid pretty quickly. And we're gonna put about 8 cups of water. This looks so good. I'm just gonna bring this up to a simmer for about 10 minutes until the zucchini just starts to get tender, and then we're gonna hit it with some red wine vinegar and it'll be ready to eat. Okay, the soup is done. It looks amazing and the whole house smells awesome. I'm just going to put a couple tablespoons of red wine vinegar in there. You can also use lime juice. I just like to hit it with a little bit of acid at the end. It gives it kind of a bright punch. I'm gonna stir that in. Look at how much soup this is. I think I used an aggressive amount of veggies, as usual. Okay, I'm gonna serve some up. This is super hot. I've missed soup so much. I love the quinoa and the white beans in here. It makes it really hearty. I love that little vinegar at the end. It's so delicious. I really hope you guys give this recipe a try. You can use any vegetables you like. You can put rice in there, pasta, beans. You can also make this using all frozen veggies. You really can't miss. It turns out good every time. I hope you guys have a great first day of fall, and I'll see you all in the next video.